Anybody trapped here, the gate's open. If you're fake, you're welcome to leave. Yeah. I used to bend over backward for people, trying to keep everybody pleased. Lost sleep, lost time, lost pieces of me. Every fake friend had a handout. Every fake promise came cheap. Everybody wanna ride to the top, but nobody wanted to climb with me. I was hauling dreams through mud and rain, working double shifts, carrying pain, while they sat around talking big. I was out here actually doing it. Now they ask me why I changed, why I don't answer like I did back then. Truth is I didn't change at all. I just finally saw who they really been. If loyalty's real, you ain't gotta prove it. If loyalty's real, you ain't gotta prove it. If love is real, you ain't gotta force it. You're welcome to leave. If you don't like the truth, you're welcome to leave. If loyalty don't mean nothing to you, I ain't begging nobody, I ain't chasing no crowd. The people who belong here already know it now. You're welcome to leave, the road goes both ways. I found my peace the day I quit making people stay. Small town bar on a Friday night, same old faces under neon light, talking about everybody else's life, trying to hide what's wrong with it. I used to let it get under my skin, every rumor, every little grin. Now I laugh and take another sip, because their opinions ain't paying my bills. Had a girl tell me I was her world, till another world came around. Had family swear they'd always care, till I stopped being useful somehow. That's alright, that's life. The creek still flows, the moon still shines, and my truck still runs without any of them riding inside. Some people come, some people go, some people teach you what not to hold. You're welcome to leave. If you don't like the truth, you're welcome to leave. If loyalty don't mean nothing to you, I ain't begging nobody, I ain't chasing no crowd. The people who belong here already know it now. You're welcome to leave, the road goes both ways. I found my peace the day I quit making people stay. No revenge, no argument, no longer goodbye speeches, no hate, just distance. Sometimes that's enough, sometimes peace is simply not reopening the door. Tailgate down, bonfire high, whiskey glass, summer sky, boots dirty, mind clear, only real ones still here. You're welcome to leave. The door ain't locked, I'll stop fearing loss the day I learn what I've got. You're welcome to leave. I'll still be standing tall, still chasing dreams, still answering the call. Truck pointing west, dust in the breeze. A free man's heart don't cling to what leaves. You're welcome to leave. And I mean it this time, because peace became priceless when I stopped calling fake people mine. Yeah. The gate's still open, always will be. The difference now is I'm not running after anybody. Saints wear halos, outlaws wear scars. Judge Like grace only belonged to clean the men. I made mistakes that'll follow me forever, but they don't decide who I become together. County gossip spread quicker than wildfire, burning every bridge, every dream, every desire. Still I kept walking underneath that smoke, turning every heartbreak into words I wrote. Heaven knows what I became. Mercy never asked about my name. I don't need a halo, I don't need a crown, just a little peace when the sun goes down. I don't need permission to rewrite my life, and outlaw can still learn how to survive. Yeah. Mama said redemption ain't a finish line, it's waking up and choosing right one more time. So I traded bitterness for honest sweat, paid old debts without collecting regret. Every fence I mended healed a part of me, every sunrise proved what I could be. The world can keep the labels that it gave, I carry truth all the way to my grave. Heaven knows where I've been, grace can still let me in. I don't need a halo, I don't need a crown, just a little peace when the sun goes down. I don't need permission to rewrite my life, and outlaw can still learn how to survive. Not perfect, just honest. Survive, no halo on my head, just open my chest. That's enough to outlive the rest. That's enough. Yeah. They thought the pressure would break me, the lies, the betrayal, the lonely nights. What they didn't know, pressure makes steel. I came from a town where the fields run wide, where a man's worth ain't what he tries to hide. I learned young, out on those roads. Some people carry weight, some just carry loads. Had friends disappear when the chicks bounced back, had family vanish when I got off track. Had a woman swear she'd never walk away, then leave without a word on a rainy day. Every scar got deeper, every lesson got clearer, every setback built something they can never take from me. You can't break steel once it's forged in fire. Can't kill a dream fueled by pure desire. You can't break steel no matter how you try. I've been knocked down hard, still I rise. Whiskey in my veins, dust beneath these wheels. The world kept swinging, but you can't break steel. You can't break steel. Yeah, now I ride through the back roads after dark, truck headlights cutting through the heartland sparks, thinking about all the people who left and realizing their exit was a gift. Because every fake friend made me stronger, every fake love made me smarter, every fake promise sharpened the blade that carved the life I finally made. The creek keeps flowing, The seasons keep changing, and I keep moving like I was born for. You can't break steel once it's forged in fire. Can't kill a dream fueled by pure desire. You can't break steel no matter how you try. I've been knocked down hard, still I rise. Whiskey in my veins, dust beneath these wheels. The world kept swinging, but you can't break steel. You can't break steel. I don't want revenge, I don't need revenge. The life I'm living already says enough. Every mile I gain, every goal I reach speaks louder than anger ever could. Old boots, cold beer, long roads, still here. Hard lessons, hard skin, that's how champions begin. The creek keep flowing, the seasons keep changing, and I keep moving like I was born for. You can't break steel. Not after all I've seen, not after every battle that built this machine. You can't break steel. Not with rumors or lies. I survived things that would have buried other lives. Drugs still rolling, heart still real. The road made me tough. Now you can't break steel. You can't break steel. Yeah. Some people fold, some people run, some people quit. Me, I became steel. Storms don't ask who deserves them. Lightning cracked above an old tin roof. Mama called it life, I called it proof. Every hard season called another line across these weather-beaten hands of mine. Daddy always said the rain would pass, didn't tell me some storms always last. I watched crops die beside my face, still planted dreams in the same old place. The county called us cursed from birth, like old pad less value than the dirt. But roots grow strongest under strain, that's why I'm standing through the rain. Clouds roll in, clouds roll out. Faith gets louder than the doubt. I was born under bad weather, still chasing blue skies. Every storm made me wiser, and not another disguise. Born under bad weather, but the sun found me. Even broken horizons can set you free. Now I dance with thunder instead of fear. Every hard lesson brought me here. Can't blame the sky forevermore. Sometimes healing starts inside your door. I still hear mama praying low. Every word helping courage grow. She never had much, but somehow gave enough love to make a man stay brave. Clouds roll in, clouds move on. Darkness never lasts that long. I was born under bad weather, still chasing blue skies. Every storm made me wiser, not another disguise. Born under bad weather, but the sun found me. Even broken horizons can set you free. chasing blue skies. Every storm made me wiser. Not another disguise. Born under bad weather, but the sun found me. Even broken horizons can set you free. Born under bad weather, still standing tall. The sky never owned me, after all. Let it rain. Let it rain. Dust settles. Memories don't. Of broken promises that somehow failed. Granddad's hat still hanging by the door, waiting for footsteps that won't come anymore. I carried everybody's burden on my spine, forgot somewhere that my life was mine. Kept saying I'm okay with a crooked grin, while the storm kept raging deep within. The highway called louder every year, not because of hope, because of fear. Running looked easier than standing still, until I found courage stronger than will. Lay it down, don't carry on. Even mountains sometimes fall. This ain't the weight of dust, it's the weight of goodbye. The things we never said, the reasons why we cry. This ain't the weight of dust, it's the love we couldn't save. But I keep walking tall until they ride my grave. I finally stopped blaming the world outside, faced the broken man I used to hide. Turns out healing starts with truth, not pretending you're bulletproof. Now these hands build instead of break. Every sunrise, another chance to take. I don't fear tomorrow anymore. I've survived what I feared before. Lay it down, one more chain. Freedom grows through the pain. This ain't the weight of dust, it's the weight of goodbye. The things we never said, the reasons why we cry. This ain't the weight of dust, it's the love we couldn't save. But I'll keep walking tall until they ride my grave. Heavy hearts still beat. The weight got lighter, not because it left, because I learned how to carry what's left. This ain't the weight of dust, it's the love we couldn't save. But I'll keep walking tall until they ride my grave. Keep walking. truth. You can't buy my soul, I don't need your proof. Born on gravel, hard to move. I walk my own line, it's the only way I knew. Friday in the parking lot, a bottle in the lab. Couple boys still talking like they know my past. Small town name on my bag, like a stain in the crown. I take the hell they hand me, then I turn it right around. I seen promises ride fast in a suit and tie, so I keep my heart rough cut and my reason dry. Born on gravel, raised on truth. You can't buy my soul, I don't need your proof. Born on gravel, hard to move. I walk my own line, that's the only way I knew. If the world won't quiet, then it ain't talking to me. I got callous hands and a mind that's free. I've been knocked low, I still stay tall. Say what you mean and don't speak it all. Born on gravel, raised on truth. You can't buy my soul, I don't need your proof. Born on gravel, hard to move. I walk my own line, that's the only way I knew. Born on gravel, hear me now. I've been for knowing I don't bow down. I thought I buried my demons. Turns out they learned how to follow. The mirror quit talking, now it just stares back. Another sleepless sunrise dressed in faded black. Bottle on the counter, pills inside the drawer. Swore I quit 100 times and bought a little more. I wore fake smiles like a Sunday suit, while every bad decision kept growing deeper roots. They said just be stronger, like it was that easy. Never fought a war where your own mind leaves you bleeding. I walk through hell wearing my own name, trying to outrun guilt that never changed. Every empty promise echoed through my chest, trying to find peace but never finding rest. Every shadow whispers, you never break these chains. But somewhere underneath, the heartbeat still remains. The devil never left, he just changed his face, hiding in the silence, living in this place. The devil never left, he knew every scar, but he couldn't kill who I really are. Mama cried quietly behind the bedroom door, watching the sun become somebody she ignored. Not because she stopped loving who I've been, she just couldn't reach the darkness living underneath my skin. My old friends faded with the smoking bars, trading real conversations for invisible scars. I blame the world while destroying myself, stacking broken dreams on a forgotten shelf. Then one cold morning with nothing left to lose, I chose another road instead of old excuses. Recovery ain't pretty, it limps, it crawls, but every step forward beats another fall. Every shadow whispers, you never break these chains, but somewhere underneath, the heartbeat still remains. The devil never left, he still calls my name, but I don't answer the way I did the same. The devil never left, he's walking behind, but grace keeps pulling one step at a time. Some battles never really end, you just get stronger carrying them. Sometimes winning means waking up tomorrow. Some people earn a place at your table. Some people earn a place on your blacklist. Ain't no hard feelings, just hard lessons. I got a long memory and a short fuse. Learn the truth walking miles in these boots. Back when I was broke, nobody came around. Now they see me up and they all want it now. Fake friends talking loud at the county bar, acting like they helped me get this far. Funny thing is, they were nowhere near when I was fighting demons and drowning in beer. Fake love disappeared when the shine wore off. Couldn't handle storms, only love the soft. Now they call my phone when they hear my name. Sorry girl, things ain't the same. Every scar taught a lesson, every loss drew a line. You can fool me once, but not a second time. Got a blacklist heart and a back road soul. Too many snakes tried digging their way into my goal. Now it's me and my truck, headlights cutting through the dark. Everybody gets a chance, not everybody gets my heart. Oh, blacklist heart, cold as Tennessee rain. I don't hate nobody, I just don't play their games. Real ones right beside me, fake ones fall apart. That's what happens when you earn a blacklist heart. Small town, got some travel faster than sound. Everybody got opinions when you're not around. They smile in your face, then throw dirt on your name, then wonder why you never look their way. Family ties don't mean a thing to me if loyalty ain't part of the recipe. Blood don't make you real, actions always will. And some bridges deserve to stay still. Every scar taught a lesson, every loss drew a line. You can fool me once, but not a second time. Got a blacklist heart, oh, and a back road soul. Too many snakes tried digging their way into my goal. Now it's me and my truck, headlights cutting through the dark. Everybody gets a chance, not everybody gets my heart. Oh, blacklist heart, cold as Tennessee rain. I don't hate nobody, I just don't play their games. Real ones right beside me, fake ones fall apart. That's what happens when you earn a blacklist heart. No revenge, no threats, no drama, no regrets. I let success speak louder than words ever could. The people who betrayed me know exactly what they did. Whiskey bottle, tailgate down, bonfire burning on the edge of town. Moon overhead, engine humming low, a lone wolf knows when it's time to let go. Got a blacklist heart, but my conscience is clean. Everything I built came from grit and gasoline. Still riding these back roads, still carrying these scars, still choosing real people over who they pretend they are. Blacklist heart, never selling my soul. You can keep your fake love, I'll keep my control. The road keeps rolling, and that's the best part. Freedom looks good on a blacklist heart. Funny how a small town can feel so empty. We carved our names in that old oak tree, swearing this town would never bury me. Friday night flames lit the county sky. Back when forever didn't sound like goodbye. Rusted pickups lying beside the creek. Dreams felt fearless, life felt free. We thought time would always wait. Never guessed growing up would come wrapped in fate. Now the football field's collecting dust. Every promise slowly turned to rust. Everybody scattered chasing different lights, leaving only echoes in these lonely nights. The fire burned bright until it burned away. Now memories glow where we used to stay. When the bonfire died, so did part of me. Left those younger years under that old tree. When the bonfire died, the laughter disappeared. Only smoke remains and 1,000 tears. One friend's wearing badges, another's doing time. One moved west, chasing dollar signs. One crossed over way too young. Now his old guitar never gets sung. Sometimes I drive those county roads alone, looking for pieces of a life that's gone. Every mailbox brings another name, but nothing around here feels the same. Yes, that's life in a nowhere town. Everybody leaves or gets pulled down. Still I trade every city light I know for one more night where that bonfire glowed. The fire burned bright until it burned away. Now memories glow where we used to stay. When the bonfire died, so did part of me. Left those younger years under that old tree. When the bonfire died, the silence got loud. I'm still chasing ghosts through every cloud. We didn't know those were the good days. Nobody ever tells you until they're gone. The story lived on inside every road that leads me home. When the bonfire died, the flames became light, guiding this old soul through the night. Some fires go out, some never leave your heart. The dirt remembers, even when people don't. Grandpa left me nothing but a rusted old chain, a Bible full of fingerprints and generations' pain. Everybody told me, boy, don't end up the same, but nobody explained how to escape the flame. I watched my hometown trade dreams for another dream. Every porch held stores, nobody dared to think. Young hearts growing old to be 423, trying to find them all where them all couldn't be. I wore determination like a loaded 45, trying just to prove I had a reason still alive. Every mile north still smelled like home. Get some rose tattoo your soul in stone. Every crossroad whispers, every memory stays. Even when I'm running, I'm counting yesterday. There's blood on the county line, written in my veins. You can wash these hands, can't erase the stains. Blood on the county line, family never lies, except when said forgiveness would eventually arrive, but forgiveness ain't easy when survival's how you thrive. My cousin chose prison, my uncle chose the bottle. Everybody racing life with a broken throttle. Now I'm making music where they expected grace, turning old chains into something that saves. Maybe redemption wears old cowboy boots, walking slow through forgotten routes. Every crossroad whispers, every memory stays. Even when I'm running, I'm counting yesterday. There's blood on the county line, written in my veins. You can wash these hands, can't erase the stains. Blood on the county line, blood on the county line. Yeah, maybe this family was always broken. Maybe love just stayed unspoken. Blood on the county line, but hope's inside me too. I don't carry their ending, I'm writing something new. The road keeps going, so will I. So will I. Some days I don't ride alone. Rear view mirror full of younger days, empty gas stations and smoky haze. I swear I still see 17-year-old me, wondering what this life was gonna be. He had big dreams in a rusted Ford, didn't know heartbreak hit harder than war. Didn't know some folks only love your climb, then disappear before you shine. I've outrun towns, I've outrun names, never outran my own mistakes. Every highway bends, every heart heals slow. You don't find yourself, you finally let go. My shadow drives home every time I leave, reminding me who I used to be. My shadow drives home, but I steer ahead. I'm chasing tomorrow, not yesterday instead. I wave at old ghosts through the window glass, thank them for making this backbone last. Every regret sharpened my aim, without that fire I'd be the same. Now when I see that younger face, I smile instead of looking away. He survived enough to become this man, and that's exactly how healing began. Every highway bends toward the light, keep your hands steady, you'll be alright. My shadow drives home every time I leave, reminding me who I used to be. My shadow drives home, but I steer ahead. I'm chasing tomorrow, not yesterday instead. He's still there, just smiling now. Every time I leave, reminding me who I used to be. My shadow drives home, but I steer ahead. chasing tomorrow, not yesterday instead. My shadow drives home, but I choose the wheel. The past can ride beside me, it don't get to steer. Drive on. Drive on. The road ain't hard, it's what you carry. Gravel cuts deeper when you're running barefoot, trying to outrun mistakes nobody understood. Sheriff tipped his hat, preacher looked away. Everybody had opinions, nothing left to say. I built my backbone from unpaid dues, late night prayers and secondhand shoes. Hope stayed broke, but it never died, even when my whole world picked another side. Heavy hearts still beat, broken souls still breathe. Gravel and grief, that's the road I know. Every scar reminds me how far I had to go. Gravel and grief, still under my feet, but I found my strength where pain and purpose meet. My brother chased fast money, crossed state lines. I chased redemption one verse at a time. Different roads underneath the same moonlight. One lost himself, one kept up the fight. Every mile home feels lighter now. I finally forgave what I couldn't allow. Some wounds close without a sound, some only heal when truth is found. Heavy hearts still beat, broken souls still breathe. Gravel and grief, that's the road I know. Every scar reminds me how far I had to go. Gravel and grief, still under my feet, but I found my strength with pain and purpose meet. No shortcuts, no saviors, just another sunrise worth believing. Gravel and grief, built the man I am. The road was never easy, but damn, I still stand. Keep driving. Keep driving. It wasn't me who walked away first. Used to know every bottle behind that bar. Every bartender knew every scar. I called it freedom, called it relief. Truth was, it only rented peace. Mama stopped believing every excuse. I stopped believing them too. The mirror finally told the truth. I was slowly burying my youth. I watched good men disappear that way. One slow drink, one slow day. I almost followed, till I heard my little girl say, "Daddy, please stay." One last pull, one last lie, one last chance to change my life. The whiskey quit me the day I chose my name. I stopped chasing numbness, started facing pain. The whiskey quit me, left me in the light. Turns out a sober heart can still win the fight. Yeah. Now coffee stains replace old regrets. Sunrise feels different without that debt. Every morning starts with clear eyes, not another beautiful disguise. The road's still rough, bills still stacked, but I don't need a bottle to carry my back. I've got faith, I've got family, I've got enough. One clear mind, one new dawn, one more reason to carry on. The whiskey quit me the day I chose my name. I stopped chasing numbness, started facing pain. The whiskey quit me, left me in the light. Turns out sober hearts can still win the fight. Bottle lost, not me. The whiskey quit me the day I chose my name. I stopped chasing numbness, started facing pain. The whiskey quit me, left me in the light. Turns out sober hearts can still win the fight. The whiskey quit, and so did shame. Now my children speak my name with pride. Here's to tomorrow, not yesterday.